Oh man. Some days you just can't get a bone upper in the right place and orientation.
Uh-huh.
Don't fucking sandbag apart. Entrance. Oh, Jesus. What an asshole. Look, there's the tower. I'm keeping it in day just to spite, you know.
Fair enough.
Fucking kill the bird, innit?
Let's give 'em hell. I'm ready.
Don't let a single one escape.
We're doing it. Come on now.
Come on, Charlotte, hit it.
Charlie, you have a gun.
You have a literal gun. A rifle.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting salty.
Fire!
There we go. Finally.
You're really getting into this.
Swear to Christ.
I could have hit it 2 minutes ago, but no. No, we're just gonna run around in circles and look silly.
Well, thankfully it's weak as piss, so...
Do it.
Being overleveled will do that.
I'm going to go for more EXP by killing it while in one of these. Well, maybe, if this kills. Yeah.
There we go.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
Nice.
That's how you start a part. Yay, level up for Shulk.
Then no one else.
Nobody else, ever. Got a fish pie out of that for some reason. That thing's just minding his business.
Yeah. No reason to go after it.
I'm really surprised they didn't put a photo mode in this game.
Yeah. Seems like it would have been a perfect fit for it. I mean, I guess the Switch technically already has one.
Yeah, good point. Spin! I'm just having fun. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. Binding gonna do shit.
Again, this is the point in the game when Ryan can actually do stuff, instead of just losing aggro and dying all the time.
That said, I think I'm just out of range for some of my attacks.
Yeah, that'll happen too.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, let's get going.
Cool.
Aged Chilkin hair, the finest brew in the land. Ooh, pretty. Jacked Geyser. I always think of jacked.
See, you pronounce it geyser too. Everyone always told me it was always pronounced geezer, how they pronounce it in game.
Huh.
Everyone kept telling me, it's like, no, it's always been pronounced geezer. And I'm like, no, it absolutely hasn't.
Well, that's the way I pronounce it. Fuck all y'all who do things differently. Yeah, that's right. Antol, baby. I'm getting in the Christmassy mood with this area now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's not even fucking Halloween yet. Calm down, Tom. Just as bad as those shops that start up Christmas shit in, like, September or something.
Remember your yellow dotted line, by the way,
Why?
to actually go the right way.
But.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I don't think... This is a very long path to get to where we're trying to go.
Okay.
This is basically what I'm trying to say.
I'll actually go progress the plot and whatnot.
Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is.
We spent a long time just kind of running around doing nothing, so...
Gotta have a part doing nothing every so often, mate.
Well, yeah, but now we gotta have a plot that actually progresses things.
I know.
And not just Colony 6, because fuck Juju.
Jesus.
As we said before, Juju's fine, he's just fun to meme on.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Loath am I to give props to Juju, but, you know, he's managing Colony 6 all by himself, so...
Yeah, he does a good job with that.
I mean,
Although
I guess there.
Atharon's there, but I mean, he's also, you know, off doing his other thing that'll come up here in a few minutes.
Don't bother me. I'm having private forum time. You can read into that however you like. I guarantee it's not what I had in mind.
I'm just thinking, does Private Atharon time include jumping into ether rivers?
No, that's stupid. What do you think about the music for Valak, Mo?
It's nice. I think I like Night better, like everything else, but I think that's more because of the atmosphere that goes along with the music than the music itself.
Wait, Governor, you fancy an E for plum? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're a bit hyper in this one.
I am. So we got no milk, so I can't have fucking tea. So I'm a bit peeved.
Ah, okay. I figured it was also because you've been, pretty excited to finally be playing Crash 4.
Oh yeah, that was a thing, yeah. Whoa!
How are you enjoying it?
Whoa! It's good, it's very good.
It'll be a while before I get to it. Other stuff on my list before I can, have Gamefly send it to me.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Still actually waiting to get Persona 5 on rental from them. They sent it a week ago and I haven't got it yet.
Well, there's circumstances.
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Got it, hit my head against the wall.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Don't put... Oh, okay.
There should be a
I was about to
geyser
protect
nearby.
Ricky, but Ricky don't need no
In the
protection
cave
because
next
he's
to it,
baller.
We will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can
Ricky literally has an ether-based fire attack.
Uh-huh.
So,
Sorry,
I don't know why we can't just use that.
Sounds good.
I'm just chuckling to myself because I changed everyone's outfit. Malia stayed the same because she's relatively new. But all I did for Dumbbad was just change the colour of his overcoat.
Alright.
I mean, it's good as is. You don't need to change it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, let's go get the magma rock in it and actually try playing with someone else. Ricky, why not? Where am I going? Yeah. He's so tiny.
I love his running animation.
Look at him go. Actually, before we go, I should probably check equipment and whatnot.
Make sure he's got updated stuff.
Nope, they're being warned, Tom. Boop-doo. Nice. Good enough. He's got glasses on now as well.
Nice. Did you just put glasses on everyone?
I could have done, but no, I didn't.
I think there are certain characters that look better with and without. I think Melly and Charla definitely look better with glasses, but you're not going to take Charla's hat off, so...
Of course I'm fucking not. You're insane. I'm trying to see which weapon is best here. Not bad. Not bad. Dream Dasher. That's pretty cool.
Imagine being hit by something that looks like that.
Yeah. Got all kind of like jagged curves on it and whatnot. And then there's the humiliating sting of being hit by a beach ball.
It's like how Sora wields his Keyblade with the teeth not facing towards the opponent.
Yeah. Well, small mercies, I guess.
Because, like, the Keyblade is a blunt weapon that somehow cuts, but we're not going to get into that. But imagine if he, used the teeth on the Keyblade to attack, so it would become shredding weapon.
Imagine.
Imagine if the series weren't made by Disney.
Yeah, imagine.
Let's not get into that. That's a can of worms and a half.
It is indeed, mate. Alright, this should be where the magma stone is.
It is indeed. There's a couple unique monsters in here, but you should be able to take the required one. The other is a nebula, so you could safely avoid it. My first time here, I was horrendously underleveled because I wasn't prepared for the level jump that Valak Mountain has, and I remember being terrified by everything that was here.
Now I'm just like, it's just a day out, innit?
Especially those lion-type enemies, the Ferris, because I thought they were going to be super high level like the ones in Sato Marsh.
Oh, you want some? Let's fucking go, mate. I ain't scared of no man. Oh, there's more than one of them. There is, in fact, two.
I think it just kind of ran by everyone without doing anything.
So much for this pride, I guess.
You did end up pulling one of the nebulas by using Ether Arch, though.
Oh, it's gonna explode. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, that Ferris just running around, not even caring, just minding its own business.
And I am going to do the same. There it is. You good, bro? Well, alright then. And then there's this asshole.
And then there's this asshole. A stronger one of these appears later on, actually I believe immediately after defeating this. So don't come back here expecting to fight this thing again, because you'll end up fighting something in like level 80.
Okay. I'm dead. Leave me alone.
The other unique enemy is the nebula, which is floating around in the lava off to the left, which I think did not get pulled yet? No, I think it's not pulled, but I think you might have pulled some of the others. As long as they're the regular ones, I think you're fine.
We got like 2 healers in the party. I think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Also, you have a decent amount of ether damage with Ricky and Charlotte here as well.
Keep him poisoned and whatnot. Keep bleed going.
You might want to have Chilkin and Charlotte focus on this thing, though, because I think they're attacking the nebulas.
Okay. And now to just double up on that promise. Good enough.
Good enough.
The motto of HFC, good enough.
The motto of chain attacks in this playthrough. Except for that one time you did a chain attack against the Telethia and the tomb and missed every attack.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. Oh, you better stop pushing me into the lava, I swear to God. Just remembered a different boss there, and I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, some bad memories of that one.
Insolence, etc. What does conflagrant mean, Spa?
I don't know. Allow me to look that up, because that's apparently what I'm doing in this video.
I guess.
I think it has something to do with fire, if I had to guess. Yes, means on fire or blazing.
Thank you for casting speed, it really helps to run away.
It actually doesn't, but we appreciate it anyway. Yes, conflagrant, that word, means on fire or blazing, which makes sense because a conflagration is a fire.
Yeah. What Spar said.
Yes, what Spar said.
And now we're back in the chapel, innit? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And if you remember some quest lines, or not quest lines, cutscenes from early on in the game, this place will look familiar.
Huh. Sort of.
Once we get inside, at least.
Okay.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out.
I
That
forgot
is
there was a
definitely
scene
the
before
language of
we
the High
actually
Antol.
enter.
Maybe just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could.
Oh.
Just walk inside.
Oh, Dunban. You rascal, you.
Cue laugh track.
Everyone loves Dunban. We'll be right back after these messages. Have a hot cup of Dixon's own brew while you wait.
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
I mean, that floating circle's a bit weird,
I'm
but I
not
feel
sure,
like
but-
maybe my family just left me here.
Something like that.
Oh, a red bit of plastic. That was worth sacrificing 10 generations of family for.
You know, I'm glad that Xenoblade doesn't fall
I
into
thought I
the
had it.
marketing stuff
can't
that a
seem to
lot of
recall.
other series might, because the Monado itself would be very marketable as a toy of some kind.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
I
right.
guess Xenoblade's not nearly popular enough
What?
to really get into that, though.
Must be tired.
Well, I mean, by
Don't worry.
Monolith Soft standards, I think it is.
This is
Well,
Austin
yeah,
Tower.
but not compared to something like Kingdom Hearts or Final
Built by
Fantasy,
the
where they
High
can
Entier to house
you
and
know,
protect the Monado.
market,
The
you know, a
ceremony
whole
of
bunch of
seals
things. They have
was
Final
conducted
Fantasy hair gel, which,
Yeah.
It's also where the home
I
farm
mean,
of the Monado.
I get it, but
Wait, you mean...
He was gesturing there, and it meant something to him and to us.
So this is
I like
where
how
the
they made a
Monado was
fire out
kept.
of like 3 sticks.
My dad took it from here.
I want to know more about Shulk's dad.
Have you always been able to see the future?
We don't
You
really
told me you were from
learn
a long
anything
line of
about his
seers.
parents other than that they were on
Did
this
you have the ability
expeditionary
from
trip.
birth?
And then they died.
And then they died.
Once,
We need like a
I too
Hyrule
came
Warriors
into contact
Age of
with the
Calamity
Monado.
thing, where it just ends with them dying.
Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado.
Or cover
and
some of the
chosen few receive
really
it.
early time that we hear about later in the game.
That is the ceremony
That would be cool too.
of my family.
Okay, include Alvis's family as well.
And the ceremony was held right here.
No comment.
We all wear tight trousers. That's right. And fur-trimmed coats.
Why do you think we can see the future?
I don't know, it's in the script.
Hadn't really thought about it.
The Monado told me I can see the
After I
future,
grabbed the
and I just
Monado,
believed
I
it.
Just saw things.
I can see the future.
Your visions
Let's don't
are
fucking
the flow of
start.
Ether itself. Ether.
At least I didn't go ham on the
source of our
voice.
world's existence.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted.
Well, hold on, we're gonna run out of ether?
Therefore, in principle, the future
I mean,
of
it's
living
possible.
beings such
They
as
don't really
us
understand
can
much
also
about how
be predicted.
this entire world works, because
And there is one
they
thing
haven't
that makes
even...
possible
Homs haven't
the
even explored, like,
visualization of those
a
predictions.
third of the
You
Bionis.
mean
Yeah.
the
I mean,
Monado?
this is the right
The
arm. What's
Monado
going on with the
can
left
disrupt
arm?
The ether, allowing you to release certain powers.
I think it
Which
was
means
gripping the
my
Monado
visions
when the fight
under the
ended,
same principle
which then
are there to
disappeared.
disrupt the
So it's
future.
just kind of
With no one
nowhere,
to
so it
control
doesn't
the
do anything
outcome,
or help
The
anyone.
future will never
Right.
change. But what
Whereas
if
the right arm
someone
was
were to
grasping the
disrupt
Makana's
the
sword,
future?
so that's actually helpful.
What then?
Well, I mean, in terms of
The
plot
future would be
importance,
changed.
yes, but is that whole
Is that how
landmass just
Zanza planned
barren?
To defeat the Mechonis?
Possibly. It could be another, you
But
know,
why go
icy
to such
mountain.
lengths?
It could be a
What happened all those
rainforest.
years ago?
It could be covered in lava. We don't fucking know.
Do you think it was just a myth?
Most likely,
used to only
I would
believe in
probably
what I
guess
could
it's a
see.
forest of some kind.
My home,
Or another,
my
like,
friends,
Gower
the
Plain
Monado
kind of thing.
itself. I knew those things were real.
But you're stupid, Shulk. Haha, look at you. Look at my little fire. Look at me in front of my little fire.
See that which was not meant to be seen. Are you saying I should stop?
Where did everyone else go?
A
They're just
fluctuation.
chilling off to the side,
As a
mate. Don't worry about
fluctuation,
them.
They're
you
just like
exist
off
outside the
camera or
results of your
out
predictions.
gathering materials or food, I
The
guess.
more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes.
We literally haven't seen anyone eat anything since the scene in the
fact,
park with
You
Shulk and
have no
Fiora.
choice but to accept it.
Maybe that's for the best, just judging by the way Shulk ate that sandwich.
Dunban was just right there.
Dunban is always watching.
Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Oh, several people use Ricky as pillow.
Rhyme snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi, I don't snore.
Fucking BTFO, mate.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Well, we have a couple of things to do before then.
Yep. Now that we have the magma rock, we can melt the ice and go to a few other places and do a few other things here in Valak Mountain.
Base, let's go. Lead the way, Spa.
Alright, basically you want to just start heading down the mountain as if you were going to Sword Valley, and then we'll pick it up from there. Because the first quest line starts down in that direction.
Will I need Dunban in the party?
Not yet, but eventually. You will actually need to be controlling Dunban.
Okay. Might as well go ahead and change that now then. Sorry, Short. It's nothing personal.
You probably won't need him. I would probably put him back in the party for, the fight against the Uniques at the end of this, but yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. I know exactly where and when that happens. Oh, fine. I'll put it back tonight. I can hear you silently judging.
Wasn't thinking about it at all, actually, but I appreciate it.
Oh, you were. I heard you.
Actually, I'm just kind of looking at the map to see when I should tell you where to go.
There's a little path going up there. A path over there. Which way shall I go, Spa?
Either way, to be honest, path to the left has some unique monsters.
Yeah, what's up?
If you care about that, you could do that. Dunban's been out of the party so long, he just had that built up.
I'm sorry, Shulk. But now that Fiora's alive, I have to kill. Just random monsters, Shulk, you understand. Why is a bird carrying a fish pie?
Food?
Sure, I guess.
Don't take the upper path, I guess, if you want to just keep going to the destination.
Okay.
Not actually 100% sure what's up there. God, that was hard for me to say for some reason.
Well, that's a shit thing, mate. Don't worry about it.
Can you not?
Go away.
We don't want any.
Not today, thanks. I'm good for fish pie. Oh, look at that, innit?
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
Oh my god, the reindeer things have like glowing antlers.
Oh yeah, they do.
Wow, they added... Is it me or did they add a lot more particle effects?
I believe they did, and it looks really, really nice.
I'm looking for this thing you said, Spo.
Alright, so past a couple of these hills off to the left will be a tower that has a quick travel point.
Okay.
And pretty much directly across from that tower is the thing you're looking for.
Ah, I think I know what you mean then. There's the tower just there. Shit.
That kind of popped up quicker than expected.
It sure did. So directly across, you said?
Yeah, on the lowest level. So not on any of the upper hills.
You got it. But just go activate this first. Leave those birds to their bird devices.
Things here, the Slobos, are native to Valak Mountain, and they are some of the high-level enemies that you find later on. Particularly at the secret area at the top of the mountain.
Oh lord. Well, I broke him. Someone needs to topple him now.
You're the only one with a topple that can activate off of that. But it was on cooldown.
Such is the way of life. Shulker's with us in spirit. Oh my god.
See if you can turn around and hit him with Thunder. Because Thunder attacks to the back, so you have to be turned away from it.
Ricky, heal, please.
I don't guess you can turn around in combat. I've never actually tried to use Thunder myself, so I don't really understand it. But I know if you use Tempest Kick and use Thunder immediately afterward, it sets you up to be to have Dunban's back facing the enemy. So that's definitely a way that you could do that.
I don't know who those people are, but they could screw off. I'm on a mission here.
We could have met both of them by now. Not that it really matters. Peppino is a resident of Colony 9 who, suddenly sped up. Jesus.
Oh, God almighty.
He's kind of tired of living in Colony 9, so he wants to see if he can go live somewhere else, and it just so happens that we're trying to build up somewhere else for people to live. Colony 6. The answer's Colony 6.
Okay.
And N, which was the other character that was mentioned, is one of the noble families of the High Entia. Things happen to them. We're not going to get to that yet.
Okay, so directly across from here.
Yeah, and then to the left, so it's down in the lower area.
Alright, so where I'm pointing now.
Pretty much, yeah. There should be a cave there covered with ice that you use the magma rock to uncover.
You sure that's not it above?
It's definitely not up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the ice from here.
Oh yeah. So there's the ether crystals over there, I assume.
Yes, that would be. Probably a water ether crystals, if I had to guess by the color.
The Great Glacier. Alright then. There's about a little bit of as your father with the magma stone. Get out of here. Oh my god, are you alright?
He's been trapped here.
Good job we were coming through here and whatnot.
Yeah, because, like, he would have been stuck.
Forever, perhaps. Okay, so just kill Chilkins, I guess.
Yeah, they all show up at the entryway to this cave, so you don't have to go search for them.
Nice. Oh, I think I can...
I was going to say, they've already spawned, because I can hear them.
Hey, guys.
Why are they level 41? You should be way higher than that by this point, even if you don't know about the level jump.
Well, whatever. More fun for me.
I guess it's just because there's 4 of them at a time. Okay, so Thunder doesn't proc, like it's not available until something is behind you. So you can't just use it accidentally if there's nothing there. Which is an odd choice, I guess. So really the only way to do it is in like multiple enemy situations like this, where enemies will be moving around. Or if you use another art to set up Dunban being turned away.
Right. Got him.
Don't mess up.
Oh yeah. Not even 20k damage.
Also try hard.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave this to me.
Oh, it's not so fun when Bind gets cast on you, is it, fucker?
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Secret Nobun's special move. Find item.
Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Gale Slash. I expected a tougher battle.
Not bad.
It's okay, I killed them all.
Stay alert.
I think that Nopon could have taken those out.
Good, you've done exactly what I wanted you to do. Now die.
And now that you've saved this researcher, if you go back to the Nopon camp, there will be a quest there that leads on to the next one.
Ah, okay.
It's a chain. It's a quest chain. There's 3 here before you get to the thing that we want.
We haven't done many quests in the game, so...
Yeah, I mean, and this is a pretty nice one. And you get a really good reward for it, too. Because, I mean, look at that. That's pretty good stuff.
Really? Figured there was another thing in there. Anywho, area maps, Valak Mountain, Nopon Camp.
And so the quest you're looking for now is Chilkin Changes, which I think is from this guy.
Big lovins between Dun Dun and Ricky.
Alright, and let me double check where this Chilkin layer is. Okay, it's in the upper half of Valak Mountain, south from the Bagnar Snowfield landmark. If this map is to be believed, which I think is correct.
You better not be lying to me, map, I swear to God. Alrighty. Everyone levels up. Now I can destroy them even more than before.
The more levels you have, the easier the next quest will be, because there's 2 unique monsters in it.
Oh boy. Back in our snowfield, was it?
Hollowbone is actually the point you want to travel to.
Okay, and away we go. Woo!
Bagnar Snowfield is the area, and you want to go directly south.
Alright, I'm going south.
That is not south.
I am going south.
That is also not south.
I am going south.
That's south.
I'm not good with directions, alright?
And I think that's the cave you want right there.
Doesn't seem to be any other cave that isn't imbued with slippy slidiness, I guess. Alright, we've got a bunch of things in here. Chilkin lair.
Alright, and in here, you just need to interact with that. That's all. And then go back to the camp. And ignore the giant spider walking towards you.
What? Ah! Fucking Christ.
I've never noticed that. I've never stuck around for that to happen.
Oh. It's okay. Just need a minute to catch my breath here.
I wasn't prepared for that either. I didn't know that happened.
So I guess all the Chilkins got eaten and whatnot.
Yeah, they got put into those pods and used for food, I guess.
Yikes. Such is the circle of life, I suppose.
And because of that, the Antols, the spider things, are amassing more power than they should reasonably have. Which is the whole point of this questline.
Does Hum Hum know the definition of genocide? If not, you will.
So this is the quest that unlocks one of Dunban's optional skill trees. Which means Dunban has to be the leader of the party when you take it. Otherwise, Dakuku here will tell you that he needs someone who's very strong and obstinate, specifically, because obstinance is the trait of the skill tree that we're getting.
Okay. Is it more than just a skill tree? Do I get some cool equipment?
Yeah, there's a nice weapon and a couple nice pieces of gear, and also a decent chunk of XP, money, and reputation.
Nice. Just kind of glazing over the race war that's been going on for generations there.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Antol Den and cave inside Hollow Bone. Oh, the thing I encountered earlier.
Yeah, the thing you encountered earlier that I told you to run away from. You could have fought it then, but if you had fought it and defeated it, you would have had to force it to respawn when you got to this point, and that could be annoying.
Okay. Since I'm in, I guess I can just walk right back to it.
Yeah, you just gotta do the slidey thing again.
Yeah, I like the slidey thing, innit?
Slidey sensors are tingling.
Ah! Alright, calm down. Don't go crazy, Tom. This ice is ridiculous.
It's kind of nuts. Nice, you made it on the first try twice.
What's up, fucko? Any tips for this spell?
Well, I said you should have Shulk, and then I kind of forgot to remind you. So here we are.
I thought you were referring to a different thing, the boss at the bottom of the pass.
Oh, well, I mean, that too, but he would have been good for this because of Monato's shield, but that's also kind of expecting AI Shulk to do his job as well.
Well, I have 2 healers on my team, so...
Yeah, and this is why Monato's shield would have been good, because that hurts.
Yeah, I've noticed. Ricky,
You don't have enough party gauge to do that.
well, alright then. At least I can tank this.
Watch yourself, Ricky.
Oh, of course I'm dazed.
Yeah, it does that too. I like how it interrupted its own auto attack to do this. Oh, I think that's from one of the smaller enemies, that's why.
Yeah, I should probably be taking out some of these.
Yeah, I think they're going to cause more problems than help. Why do you still have the daze effect on?
Yeah.
Huh. That's odd. That shouldn't happen. I think you ran into a bug of some kind.
Yeah, that's definitely a bug. I hope that persists to cutscenes and whatnot.
Huh. I wonder if it will persist all the way through into the major cutscene we're about to get to, because that would be absolutely hilarious.
That would be amazing, yeah. Alright, Ricky's pumped. He can deal with that thing while we take out the babies. Oh, bloody hell.
While you're facing this thing, hit Thundered, because you'll daze the big one behind you.
Nice. And get fucked.
And that immediately breaks the vision tag. And it tries to do it again because it's a bitch.
Well,
We tried.
why'd you turn to face it?
Looks like we're setting the pace.
I'm on it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ow! That's scorching hot.
Oh yeah.
We're not finished yet.
More I say.
Alright. Nice. Come on, Ricky, let's go.
More? No, that was way too fast for me.
Perfect.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Time's over. Try and dodge
The
this.
time is now.
Good to go.
Order to everyone. Feel the flow of battle.
Big one's just doing its thing while I'm over here.
I'm not doing too well.
Get a hold of yourself.
Probably why I should have paid attention to it. Oh well.
It's fine. Like you said, you have 2 healers right now, so I don't think you're in that much trouble.
Right, now we'll focus on this fucker. You okay, dude?
I think while you were fighting this thing, you hit Thunder to attack something that was behind you and hit one of the pods that the Chilkins were stuck in. And by hitting it, you aggroed it, which caused it to release him.
Right.
But of course, he doesn't aggro because he doesn't know what happened outside the pod. Although he might if Charlotte walks too close to him.
Really, dude?
Everyone, don't let go slack.
Not a fan.
Sorry, it's my fault.
This big fucking... You're in the middle of a race war, you choking prick.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why don't they fight each other? Also, unfortunately, getting dazed multiple times removes the effect from you.
Aw, that's a shame.
Do not accidentally attack the big pod, because that's where the other unique enemy is.
Oh no.
Feel the flow of battle. The time is now. I feel my power returning.
That was a marathon, no mistake.
Yeah, I don't know why this thing in particular has so much health.
Ow.
Leave this to me. Time to prove your mettle as a hero.
Yeah, don't worry guys. I'm just doing my job over here. Getting annoyed with this guy, I'm just gonna take him out.
Yeah, do our best anyway.
Don't mess up.
I'm on it. Scorching hot.
Didn't mean to shoot you in the face with ether. It's just how we roll.
Why is Charlotte like always at max heat when you do a chain attack?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not even entirely sure what he does.
Well, just the more she uses arts, the more her heat gauge goes up. I think I mentioned last time that if she's at low heat, she does more healing and less damage, and at high heat, she does less healing and more damage. Which means being at high heat for chain attacks is actually pretty good. And the other unique enemy showed up.
Well, as long as we can kill this fucker. That's all I care about.
Because the other one should be a lot easier to take out because it doesn't have a party-wide daze.
Yeah, you're not getting this off, you prick. You're going down. Oh no.
Why is that an ether art? What? Why is that a purple ether art? That doesn't make any sense.
I killed him.
Alright. I'm surprised this thing wasn't aggro to you.
Alright, since we're here.
This is also required for the quest, so... This is the other enemy you have to take out because it's the leader of the Chilkins.
Okay.
But like I said, he should be a lot easier than the spider because he doesn't have a party-wide daze. Nice timing on that, by the way, boss. Just a single daze, but what I said was not incorrect.
I like being anime.
Being anime is fun. Being healed would be better, though.
It sure would, guys. In your own time. Jesus. You can do your job, Charlotte.
I've got an idea.
I'm dazed again.
See, Ricky's healing when he's supposed to.
Charlotte has a cooldown, he doesn't.
I mean, his has a cooldown, it has a longer cooldown. He still uses it when he's supposed to.
Man, he is casting these left, right, and center. Jesus.
I've got an idea.
It's all coming to me anyway, so.
Yeah, this is a cone attack, so it might hit Charlotte. Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, you fucker.
See how much easier this thing is than the spider, though?
Yeah, this guy hits hard and fast, but the other one is just much more annoying.
I think it really didn't help that the spider also had other little spiders along with it.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all you needed.
Get going.
That is a longevity biter.
And some climb gauntlets, which should be really good gear. Because again, the climb set's like really good at this point.
Mountain spear. Dirty snow wing. Ew. Let's have a look. Disappointing. I guess this is more for Dunban than anything. Oh, can't wear it.
Yeah, Dunban can't wear the heavy armor, and really shouldn't at this point.
Nor can Ryan.
I don't think you unlocked that skill with Ryan yet.
Right, how are we doing for collectibles and whatnot? Oh, nice.
Yeah, a couple more we could finish off the animals.
Sweet. Alright, back we go.
Back to the Nopon camp to get our very nice reward.
It better be Spar. I just took out a giant spider and a bird.